Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hits one! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Boavista make the perfect start. They are already ahead. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's got away. Delors. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Delors must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Decent hit! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And it's Lampard. It's heading, and again! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's gone looking for... Struck first time! Oh, that's a waste.
Montpellier knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Montpellier were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Gently done. Costa Curta. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Luis Suarez. He's found a way past. Luis Suarez! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Boavista head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Suarez. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Montpellier pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And it's Gerrard. Lampard. It's Lampard! Oh, that's just stunning!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Boavista go into the lead. Gerrard had a shot. Ball's out once more. And that's another throw. White. White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Can he put it away? Tries to get it clear. Lampard. And here's a chance. And he's lifted it over.
Lampard most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Boavista perhaps contemplating their next change here. Swung in towards the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. White gets it away. Montpellier have it back. And can he finish? No mistake! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Quite a Gerrard! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Gerrard fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And it's played forward. Ferry. And it's Khazri. Montpellier have got it back and they'll have another go. Ferry. Makalele did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Gerrard.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's Lampard! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
That's that, the end. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Lampard picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.